welcome to another Nighthawk Racing Guide. I'm Midnight, and we'll be joining on the track Louis, our very own DarkLord, for this guide at Spa 24-hour circuit. So first off, down the pit straight, aiming for La Source. Bring the car to left, aiming for that 100 marker. Hard on the brakes, get the car slow down to first gear, and get the nose into La Source. Use that curbing to hook the car around, beware it might make the back unsettle, but be careful on the throttle, because you do not want to pick up any wheel spin here, as it'll fetch it all the way down the main straight. So through the straight, keep the car to the right into the Eau Rouge Radion section, cut that curve nicely on the left hand side, all the way to the right. Just touch that curbing, otherwise it will unsettle the car, and then over the top of Radion. Be careful there, that it's very easy to pick up a penalty, as you will find if you get that wrong at any point. So down the Camel straight, aiming for the car, bring the car to the left, keep an eye out for those meter markers on the left hand side, aim past the 100, and hard on the brakes. Get the car down to second or even first gear depending on your car. Bring the car to the right, miss those bollards, aim to clip them, but hopefully just miss them, and then into the left hand side. You don't need to go all the way to the right, back to the left, and then it will open up the corner nicely through Malmedy. Then we're aiming off down this little short straight towards Rivage. Keep the car to the left, hard on the brakes at the beginning of the orange and yellow curbing, all the way down to second or even first gear. A nice wide line here helps really nicely open up the corner. Equally, if you get the nose into the corner, then you'll be able to follow the curbing round and then unleash the power before you get to the speaker corner. Watch out for that green extra shaft on the right hand side. Bring the car to the right and then aim just to miss those bollards on the left hand side, down to first or second gear, and then full power down the straight, heading towards the double gauche or Pouon. And then bring the car to the right hand side, aim for the 50 marker, down a couple of gears, hard on the brakes, put the nose into the apex, bring the car back to the right, it will walk out there itself, and then bring the car back into the left for the second part of the apex. Now you're faced with Vanya, hard on the brakes at the 50 marker, aiming for that yellow and red curbing. Bring the car all the way to the right, careful not to walk up that curb, it will unsettle the car, even spin it. And then back into the left for the second part of the corner section, and then it will open up as you reach the exit. Watch out for that AstroTurf again, and then into the left hand side for Campus, braking at the red and yellow curbing, and then down to first or second gear to help get that nose into the corner of Campus. Wait for the power, and then full throttle all the way down the straight into Rivage. There's lots of time to be gained here or even lost, so be careful with all of that green apron. And then we are heading down the back straight, heading towards Blanchimont. Possible opportunities for overtaking by the time you get to the bus stop, but first into Blanchimont from the right all the way to the left. Just clip that curbing nicely, and then you are launching at 160 miles an hour into the final bus stop section. Aim to brake just around the 150 marker, hard on the brakes, down to first gear, all the way to the left, back to the right for the first part of the chicane, touching the curb nicely, squirt on the throttle, back to the left, and then clipping the curbs on the inside, then the outside, unleash the full power of the throttle, and then down the pit straight. And there you go, one lap here of Spa with our Season 4 champion, Louis the DarkLord.